Do you remember how we kissed in the kitchen as the coffee pours? By the end my face was sore from your stubble, but I still wanted more. And all the miles that we spent in the air, where we're going I don't care. I'm just so glad that you were there that night in the restaurant, because I got to say, so I'm in love with you. What are we gonna do? So I'm in love with you. What are we gonna do now? Make me feel loved and treasured. You are water in the desert, my fox, my missing puzzle piece. You make me feel loved, protected. Boy, we could talk forever on the couch, sipping bourbon, please. And in the morning we will start up the French press. I'll be thinking to myself, how did I get so lucky? Your heart is sweet like honey. And in the evenings when we settle in bed, it's like you're in my head. How did I get so lucky? So I say it again and again. So I'm in love with you. What are we gonna do? So I'm in love with you. What are we gonna do now? Make me feel loved and treasured. You are water in the desert, my fox, my missing puzzle piece. You make me feel loved, protected. Boy, we could talk forever on the couch, sipping bourbon, please. Making out in the back of that Prius, no bikes in there to interrupt us. In your favorite spot behind my ear where nothing in the world can touch us. Sometimes you take my breath away. I hope I never forget to say, so I'm in love with you. What are we gonna do? So I'm in love with you. What are we gonna do now? Make me feel loved and treasured. You are water in the desert, my fox, my missing puzzle piece. You make me feel loved, protected. Or we could talk forever on the couch, sipping bourbon, please. So I'm in love with you. What are we gonna do? So I'm in love with you. What are we gonna do now?
Stepping out of the shadow in my room, caught between cowboy clouds and misty moon. Silver dress, sparkle eyes, crystal blue. I was lost to the menace of the mind, sucker punched by love most of my life. Told told myself I would always toe the line. Tripped on love and fell. You shook me out my shell. Now I know you well. Tripped on love and fell. You shook me out my shell. Now I know you well. I fell for you. I fell for you. Life can switch from light to dark. Loving you, that's the easy part. I can do this with all my heart. Tripped on love and fell. You shook me out my shell. Now I know you well. Tripped on love and fell. You shook me out my shell. Now I know you well. I fell for you. I fell for you. I fell for you.
You're like a song that I sing in the morning on a perfect holiday. You're like the warmth of the sun on my skin when clouds look gray. You're like the joy of a trip that's coming to a place with ocean view. You're like an old familiar friend when all is new.
Sound of the raindrops drumming on a first summer day. You're like the scent of coffee brewing in the morning. You're like the crackling of a fireplace on a chilly winter night. You're like a cabin made for two while inside is snowing. Oh, oh.
Just like a movie scene wherever you go. And do you know that I know that you know? Do you know that I know that you know?
And when you drop one of your smiles, the sound of tears and violence rise. 'Cause your laughter is the soundtrack of my life. The soundtrack of my life. Soundtrack of my life.
The soundtrack of my life. You're like a song that I sing in the morning on a perfect holiday. You're like the warmth of the sun on my skin when clouds look gray. You're like the joy of a trip that's coming to a place with ocean view. You're like an old familiar friend when all is new. When all is new. You're like a song that I sing in the morning on a perfect holiday. You're like the warmth of the sun on my skin when clouds look gray. You're like the joy of a trip that's coming to a place with ocean view. You're like an old familiar friend when
I would rather run this race alone. Know my chances for a fool to divide my soul, wasting every mile on the hope unknown, when I can do it all on my own. My head was carved in stone. I can finally see the throne, but for 17 miles I am all alone.
She's just a small town girl raised in the South, heart full of dreams with no one to see what she's all about. She's not the one to run around and cheat, gives her love with no one to tell how much she means. And she knows hearts grow cold the longer it goes, but you can't let go, but you gotta let go, to the sound in the know of I love you. He's just a city boy looking for a dream. Had a heartbreak that knocked him off his feet. Found that love is never true when it's for free. Sacrifice and hope is its currency. And he knows hearts grow cold the longer it goes, but you can't let go, but you gotta let go, to the sound in the know of I love you. So take somebody's hand and hold it tight, kiss them on the mouth all through the night. Hearts were never meant to be alone, they're always at their best when someone's close. No one sees the best things that you did, everyone's just stuck up in their head. But every heart remembers a love's first kiss, a soul that cared enough just to forgive. If we could take a look at what's inside, see what really makes us come alive, I know we'd be surprised by what we find, keeping up an image to survive. But when you hear the sound of a softened heart, open up the door into your heart, joining in the sound of letting go, a simple song that everyone knows. Of I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. She's just a small town girl with a heart full of dreams. He's a city boy knocked off his feet. They found love at the bottom and on their knees.
When you find someone, just let go and breathe.